Would you want your child to physically confront an armed intruder if one should invade their school? In some law enforcement circles, that's the recommendation. There's a growing movement among some public safety professionals to fight back. RTV6's Jack Reinhart reports.
As in the case of Sandy Hook Elementary, the armed intruder killed 26 students and staff members. And when police arrived in less than 5 minutes, the gunman killed himself. Some public safety advocates say the best chance of surviving an active shooter attack before police arrive is to fight back. The program is called ALICE. It's an acronym for Alert Students and Staff, Lock Down and Shelter in Place. Use the intercom to inform on the shooter's whereabouts, counter and escape. The counter is most controversial, advocating that students or staff physically resist the gunman.
We would rather them escape. The fighting with him is absolute last resort. He gets into your room, you have nowhere else to go. Then your choice is either fight or die.
The ALICE presentation was sponsored by the Indiana Youth Institute, the audience, teachers, counselors, and school administrators.
I think it's a good policy that we start to look at new things because obviously what we have been doing isn't working too well. So we need to get ahead of the game.
But in Indianapolis, the state's second largest school system, police and administrators advocate taking whatever life-saving action necessary short of engaging an armed perpetrator.
I'm not sure that a 5 to 7 to 9-year-old child or a 13-year-old child has the capacity to choose the right time to take action.
While physically confronting an armed intruder should be a last resort, the subject is getting some attention. And there's a growing movement of people who believe that doing something is far better than dying. In Indianapolis, Jack Reinhart, RTV6.
The ALICE program originated in Texas, where it's gaining widespread acceptance. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security has developed a similar program called Run, Hide, and Fight.